What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Aviary Attorney. Last time we started a new case. We are supposed to be looking for rebel scum. And clearly we have... Oh, no. No! I didn't want to come here. What a waste of a day. We're supposed to be looking for rebels, and this isn't... Why would I want to go to a chocolate shop? Something is wrong with my hands. I keep misclicking lately. It's really weird. You're the two people who ask many questions and buy little chocolate. I'm afraid we have more questions today. Haggle Slack, thanks for being patient with us. Have you heard of Croquet Monsieur? You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation? Of course, one time I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands, and I was accosted by an overzealous tulip salesman. Zealous. I threw a fistful of Dutch rubles at him, and made a hasty retreat. I can't help but wonder about the legitimacy of Landers' stories. But for some reason, his tangential rants don't bother me. Let me be more specific. We're looking for a person called the Croquet Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar? No. Do you know about an uprising, Mr. Chocolate Man? Why, there are always rumors of rebellion in France. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The bourgeois cower in fear. Yes, but have you personally heard anything specific? No? See, I knew this would be a waste of time. Perhaps I go to the chip shop. Well, you may have noticed that this is, in fact, a chocolate shop. I am of much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor mongerer. Of course. May I have a chocolate recommendation? I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a recommendation? Could it be? Am I the friend, Falcon? Is this a gift for me? Certainly, if you're looking for something romantic, then perhaps an elegant heart-shaped selection from Tuscany could suit you. Romantic, you say? I don't feel that way about you, Falcon, but how could I decline such a scrumptious gift? No, that wouldn't work. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion? Then perhaps you want this box of 20 creamy chocolate swirls from London. They're very sweet. Nobody can resist. Yes, those are perfect. Take them, Falcon. Take them. For pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you being so fidgety? No reason. Then cut it out, it's weird. I think those would work nicely, Haggle Slack. How much are they? 5 francs. Perhaps a little steep for some, but I assure you that their quality more than justifies the price tag. I'll take them! No, can I get a discount? Could I get a good guy discount, you know, for being such an upstanding citizen? I really shouldn't. I understand. Just kidding, of course you can. How about I give you these for free, as a token of Belgian generosity? Really? Of course, because you are such wonderful customers. We are? Absolutely. One moment, if you please. I shall wrap these up. Falcon. What is it? I just want to say, you have been a great friend, and an inspirational mentor. I have ample amounts of respect for you as a person, and you do know that these chocolates aren't for you, right? Oh. Yeah, I do that. Good. Just making sure. You're breaking my heart, Falcon. Here you are. I am sure the recipient will enjoy them. Thank you very much, and thank you for putting up with our endless questions. It has been my pleasure. This is a really shady box. Is there actually chocolate in there? I don't know. Where I wanted to go was R&M Associates. I want to go see the fox. Well, this is most unexpected. Falcon, Sparrowson, I believe this is our first time meeting without disguises or pretenses, as it were. But first things first. Mousy, would you kindly fetch our guests some tea? Of course, Volpez. What sort of tea would you like? Chamomile, Darjeeling, maybe? Chamomile. Coffee! I should chose coffee! God damn it! Chamomile sounds good to me. Thanks, Mousy. Sure, I'd go for chamomile, too. 1 pot of chamomile coming right up. let's get down to business. What is it that you two came here for? We just have a couple of questions. Have you heard of the croquet, monsieur? And no, we aren't talking about the sandwich, unfortunately. Are you referring to the black market salesman, the man who claims to be able to procure anything no matter how illegal? Yes, that sounds exactly like the person we're looking for. Do you know him? Me personally, no. I just know of his vile reputation. I see. Do you have any idea how we can find him? Meeting the croquet monsieur face to face is not easy. The man doesn't make himself known to just anybody after all. I know. I shall do a little investigative work of my own. Come back in 3 days and I will tell you where and when you can find the croquet monsieur. That's an enormous help, thank you so much. Of course, there is a price. It's just a small a mere 30 francs. We saved your derriere over that Prince Juan business. Is this any way to show your gratitude? Vulpes, you must understand that this is no personal errand. We are investigating on behalf of king and country. I'm sure your intentions are noble, Falcon, but I'm running a business here. A fox has to eat. 30 francs and I guarantee I will find you the croquet monsieur. That's my final offer. What do you say? We'll take it. Here you go. Very good. As I promised, return in 3 days or later, and I will tell you where the croquet monsieur can be found. Rest assured that I will undertake my end of the bargain with care and diligence. I expect nothing less, thank you. How much money do I have left? Oh, I'm fine. It is my pleasure. Was there anything else you wanted? Have you heard a rumor of an uprising? Of course! These days a man can't walk into a tavern without hearing angry men whispering about violence and revolt. I dare say that Paris Alright. Let's try this again. Whew! I dare say that Paris may find itself in the midst of yet another revolution before the end of winter. But what can you tell us about the dissenters specifically? Do you know where they're meeting? I'm afraid I only know what you can read in the papers. I know anti-government protesters were meeting out in the open until the government clamped down on large public banquets. With the banquets gone, who knows where the dissenters went? I see. Perhaps I can assist you with something else. Nope. Be back in 3 days. That's all. Have a pleasant day. As to you. The tea's ready. I'm afraid you're too slow, Mousy. Oh, bother. So we'll be back on Sunday, probably. Les cocks! I want to go to the cocks. What of you? You can see the July column so clearly from up here. Ah, Cocorico, you're already here. You have news about the croquet monsieur, or is this about the other matter? Here you go, as requested, the full register of those who entered Paris Law School, and the full list of graduates. Very good, let's take a look. Now, could you please tell me what this is about, Inspector? What exactly are you looking for? Look at this list of graduates. Do you see any names you recognize? Well, I see my own, class of 1837, and I see that barotic prosecutor Rupert Rabington, under the class of 1846. Oh, and there's Jayjay Falcon's name, under the class of 1832. Very good. Now, take a look at this register page from 1829. See anything amiss? Well, I don't see Jayjay's name, but I'm not sure quite what that implies, Inspector. The explanation is simple. Jayjay Falcon changed his name sometime between 1829 and 1832, right around the time of the July Revolution. And why would he do that? Why, indeed. Cocorico, you and I are roosters. We are birds of justice, birds of French national pride. But Falcon, he's a bird of prey. It is in his very nature to draw his talons and lash out at those around him. I have no doubts that when the pressure rises, he will show his true colors. I'm not sure if I agree with your personality assessment, Inspector. I've always suspected that Jayjay was a buffoon, an imbecile, a troglodyte, but never would I describe him as a person of malice. Time will tell. Do you need me for anything else, Inspector? Or shall I continue my investigation into the croquet monsieur? There is one more thing. Take this. A pistol? No, thank you, Inspector. These are dangerous times. If you face a violent threat, you cannot hope to defend yourself with that riding crop of yours. I'm well aware. I just find that these ghastly things tend to escalate situations, rather than mitigate them. That's what everyone says during peacetime. Take it. Thank me when it saves your hide. Fine, fine. I'll keep hold of it. Well, Cocorico, you've been most helpful. Just doing my duty. Good day, Inspector. Well, yeah, anytime you're in, like, a time of civil disrest. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot what that word is. Well, that's gonna bug me all day. It's like when you just forget how to speak a language you're fluent in. You're just like, what? How do I... Words? Okay. It's really annoying when you can't describe what you want to describe, but you can't even describe how that you can't describe it. That's infuriating. I know that was confusing, I'm very sorry. Okay, so we have until Sunday. We could go to the library. We could go to the bar. The bar might be good. Where? Here it is, the tavern. What does that mean? The Joyous Cavern? Tavern? I don't know. No drinking! Bad Falcon! Calm down, Sparrowson. I'm just here for information. Taverns are the first place people go to moan about the government. Therefore, they're perfect rebel breeding grounds. That makes sense. Oh, it's you two! What will it be today? Wine or beer? I'm afraid it's just questions for now, Quanell. We're looking for a man named Croquet Monsieur. Have you seen him? No, that name doesn't sound familiar at all. Okay. Have you heard any of your patrons bad-mouthing the government? Of course! This is a tavern. If people couldn't come here to grope and talk politics, where else could they go? Do I still have that chocolate in here? Yes, I do. Okay, good. That's true. But has anyone stood out? Well... just between you and me, the pair on the drinking floor have been acting very shifty. Now that I'm not saying they are or they aren't rebels, but they're doing far too much talking and not enough drinking, if you know what I mean. I think I do. Thank you, madam. Let's see, where to go? And that's when the mademoiselle told me to put the order in. No idea where she's going to keep him, though. Pierrot, you know that she hates being called mademoiselle. You're going to get stuck with that guard duty again. Oh, right you are. The madame it is then. Wait, she isn't married, is she? So why do we have to call her madame? Why don't you ask her yourself? No way. She would straight up eat me alive if I asked that directly. Wait, hush up. Do you smell that? It smells like... eavesdroppers. Can I help you? Have you heard of Croquet Monsieur? Falcon, wait! There's a slight chance that these guys might be rebels, right? So if we ask directly, they might be scared off. Good point, I'll try to keep it subtle. Where did you get that swanky hat? No, I'll go with the rifle. I'll go with the hat. Where'd you get that swanky hat? This old thing? It's just a regular cap I bought from... Oh man! Someone finally noticed me awesome's at! I've waited years for someone to notice it. Look at this thing! Who's a prey Polly? I'm the prettiest Polly. Anyways, I bought it from a mademoiselle in the halls. I think the shop was called Ruse Odds and Ends or some such. Fantastic, thank you. Nice, Falcon. Now you can buy a swanky hat too. But we're no closer to uncovering the mystery of Croquet Monsieur. Where'd you get that rifle? I see you're carrying a rifle. Evidently. Who manufactured it? Good question. See, most hunters around here are carrying old French Charlevilles, but this beauty is something special. See, it's American, from the Springfield Armory, Model 1812, percussion lock firing mechanism. An American musket, you say? That's certainly quite special. It must have been hard to procure. It's true that you can't buy guns of this quality from standard street sellers, but if you know the right people... Go on. Well... Okay, listen carefully. You didn't hear from me, but to meet the croquet monsieur... Actually, it'd be foolish for me to explain in public. It'd be much easier if you just take this. The Book of Judges? What is this, some sort of law book? The book's subject is not important, just take it. I see. It's the Book of Judges from the Bible. Old Testament stories of God smiting people and stuff. I appreciate the gift, but I'm not religious. Nor am I. Then why are you... Just take it, you idiot. Bible books are what we use to pass around code phrases, don't we? Code phrases. Piero, please. I'm trying to be low-key, and I can't do that if you're mouthing off with that big beak of yours. Right you are. Try to forget what my friend said. Just, with a little searching and with the contents of that good book, you should be able to get what you desire. Is that a religious metaphor? No, I'm being very literal. Well, thank you very much for the gift. But to be honest, I have no idea how this is supposed to lead me to our gun salesman. Well, I hear that there's an excellent friar who performs Bible readings at Notre Dame Cathedral. Perhaps if you show the man your new book, he'll be able to find you a particularly spiritual passage. Are you sure that isn't all a religious metaphor? I feel like you're trying to convert me. I assure you I'm as secular as they come. Friar at Notre Dame Cathedral, thank you. What were you two just talking about before we rudely interrupted? Well, I'd like to include you in on our conversation, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think that's any of your business. It is our business! We want to join the rebels. You see, we want to fight alongside the rebels. We do? Listen here, you... Hold on, Piero. Let me handle this. Listen. I've seen you two around a couple of times. We're acquaintances, I suppose. Now, I don't know who you are, but I do know that your line of work involves a fair amount of investigation. Therefore, I must assume that you're some sort of detective or prosecutor. Am I far off the mark? Well, as I thought. Now, I don't claim to be part of any secret rebel alliance. I've never heard of such a thing. But if I were a member of any such hypothetical group, I would not allow the entry of a man of the law like yourself. Understood? Damn! That's a solid shutdown. Yeah, I'll try asking something else. Get out of here already. You two seem like decent fellows. You shouldn't get involved in this rebellion business. Just do whatever you need to do with the croquet monsieur and get out of Paris. That's what a smart person would do. I appreciate the advice. Where's this Bible? Okay. I guess we'll get out of here. Are we ready to hit the road? Let's... Hold on. We can play one game of cards. Just one game. Deal me in. Very well, you know how to play? Of course. Don't get cocky, Falcon. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let's hit up to a soft 17? Alright, here we go. Hit me! One more. One more, just one more. Yes, just one more. What are the odds? Losing 4 times in a row. I don't believe it. Deal me in. Hurry up. Son of a bitch! I'm out! No! I'm out! Color B. Color up. I'm done. You son of a bitch. Ah! Alright, so it's Saturday. We have 1 day left until the fox will tell us immediately where we have to go. So why don't we end this video here? Because it's been about 20 minutes. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!